Let's look at the relationship between total revenue and elasticity. Total revenue is an easy equation. We have total revenue equals to price times quantity. Think of having a pizza sale. If a pizza has 8 slices and you sell them for $1, then your total revenue will be $8. Easy as that. $1 times 8 slices is $8. So similarly, we're going to use the information from this demand curve to calculate total revenue for this firm. Let's begin with the first point. The first point is the intersection of $7 and 0. 7 times 0 will give me a total revenue of $0. If we continue this analysis, 6 times 2 would be equal to 12. If we take all the points on that demand curve, multiply price times quantity, we would get the following. Here's the graph. We notice that our total revenue goes up to 12, to 20, 24, then it kind of flattens out, and what we notice is that after a certain point, total revenue begins to go down. So, let's analyze what's happening in both graphs. Let's start with the top graph. What we basically see here is that we're starting at point A and that we're working ourselves rightwards, meaning that my price is going down and my quantity demanded is going up. Nothing new here. This is basically our law of demand. Now, let's put that together with the concepts that we see in the second graph in the bottom, the total revenue curve. What we notice is that even though our price is going down, in our total revenue curve, our total revenue is initially increasing. It doesn't keep increasing, however. After a certain point, it kind of levels out, and then it begins to go back down. So what is the relationship? Let's take a closer look. Let's use the information on the top graph to divide the bottom graph. What we see here is that we're going to have a maximum total revenue around this point. This is our maximum total revenue. And it occurs at the point where we have unit elasticity. That means that my elasticity of demand is equal to 1. Now notice, the left side of the total revenue curve is on the side of about 7.5 and below, which coincides with an elasticity larger than 1. So basically, that means that this is the elastic portion. And on the left side of the graph, this is the inelastic portion. What does this all mean? Let's put all the concepts together. On the elastic portion, as price goes down, my total revenue goes up. How does this make sense? Here, we have a situation where this product is particularly elastic on this portion of the demand curve, meaning that if you decrease the price, it will more than likely attract more customers, more sales. So you're gonna see an increase in total revenue. The decrease in price will attract more sales. Now, let's look at the inelastic portion. As price goes down, because notice, we're working ourselves from left to right. If price continues to go down on the inelastic portion, it means that my total revenue will go down. So, on this portion of the demand curve, this product has very little change in quantity demanded. So, if you decrease the price, you will lose total revenue. This is the relationship that we see between the demand curve and its elasticities and the total revenue for your sales. So, it is very important that you understand on what portion of the demand curve you are, whether you are in the elastic portion or the inelastic portion, because it will tell you how you can play around with price if you want to change your total revenues.